Good morning. My name is Samuel Ibrahim, and I am the host of the Promised Land Mastermind YouTube channel. Thank you for joining. I am also the Bill Belichick of subconscious programming, and my marvelous subconscious mind is Tom Brady. Why? Because we have rings, baby. Championship rings. The birds agree. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about how to turn your subconscious mind into a champion. Stay tuned. All right. I'm so excited about this episode. I'm so excited because I love to write affirmations. A good affirmation, let me tell you folks, a really good affirmation provokes a subconscious response. Okay? And that's what you want. A lot of the affirmations and a lot of the YouTube channels that give affirmations, they're all good. Okay? They're all good. Everyone's doing great work. I write my subconscious affirmations, my subconscious treatments to provoke a subconscious response. What you want a good subconscious program to do is to alter your behavior. You want it to modify your behavior so that you perform in the words of the affirmation. So today's episode is for all of those folks who want to be a champion, right? This episode is dedicated to athletes. This episode is dedicated to the motivated. This episode is dedicated to the inspired, to those who desire to achieve greatness, okay? And so I'm going to deliver to you or share with you what I like to call, or what I've named or titled, the Tom Brady Affirmations. Why Tom Brady? Come on now. The man is the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL. Point blank period, okay? Maybe somebody else will come along and pass him. I tell you what, whatever quarterback affirms these words that I'm about to share will be better than Tom Brady. That's what I know. The subconscious mind does what it does, baby. It will perform as you command it to perform. So I'm going to read to you the affirmations, okay? That's what I'm going to start doing. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to read to you the affirmations, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to explain to you why these affirmations will give you a superior subconscious response to get the result that you want, the championship result that you want. All right, guys. Now, don't mind me as I read these because I have not memorized these. I wrote this affirmation sometime in 2022, March. I wrote this in March of 22, and I affirmed it over myself for 30 days. Now, why is affirming for 30 days important? Because you want to ingrain it within your subconscious so deeply. You want to plant that seed so deeply that it becomes a permanent way of how you walk. You want it to become a permanent way of how you demonstrate. So I did. I have affirmed these words over myself for at least 30 days. At least 30 days, okay? And I have seen the results of these words manifest in my life in many different ways. I wanted to be a champion over my time. And so I am a champion over my time because I have affirmed these words, okay? So now, without further ado, the Tom Brady Affirmations. I am a champion, and I perform with a champion's ability. I have the mind of a champion, and I prepare with a champion's good moral commitment. I walk the earth like a champion, and my feet move with a champion's precision. I see the world like a champion, and wake up each day with a champion's persistence. I value time like a champion, and see every moment of value within it. I play each moment like a champion, and know all of my options and the value within them. I believe what I see like a champion, and I make the right read like a champion. I have what it takes to lead like a champion. I shall harvest good seed like a champion. As long as I breathe, I'm a champion, and so it is. I'm a champion. It all starts within me to accept and walk out the words that I speak. Okay? That's the affirmation, all right? A good affirmation has some rhyme to it, okay? A really good affirmation is going to have some rhyme to it. Why? Because it helps you to remember the affirmation, okay? Make it fun for yourself. Make it fun for your subconscious mind to absorb all of the wonderful words and accept all of the wonderful words that you are affirming over it. Okay? Now, you want to affirm this over yourself for 30 days. The best times to affirm are in the morning. Okay? When you wake up, feed your subconscious mind these words. You want to start the day with the right programming. Think of it like you remember in the Marvel movie Captain America, the Winter Soldier, when they would read all the commands over the Winter Soldier, and then the Winter Soldier would say, "Ready to comply." All right, you just have to think of your subconscious mind like the Winter Soldier, and when you read the affirmations to it, it is ready to comply. And the more you read the words, the more compliant it becomes. Okay. I know that made sense. All right. So why does this affirmation work? Why does this affirmation provoke a superior subconscious response? I'm going to break down each line for you so you know exactly why you want to affirm these words over yourself. All right. I am a champion. That's where it starts. I am a champion. First, make the declaration. Say over yourself, I am a champion. Right. You have to say it over yourself. Say it over yourself. I am a champion. Declare it. I am a champion. And I perform with the champion's ability. So now you're telling your subconscious mind, listen, I'm a champion and I want to perform with the champion's ability. Whatever that is, whatever you want to be a champion at, you want to perform on a championship level as a champion will perform in whatever profession, industry, sport, whatever it is, you want to perform with that championship ability, okay? Whether it be strength, whether it be mental strength, physical strength, emotional strength, whatever it is, you want to perform with that champion's ability. I have the mind of a champion. Listen, champions don't panic. Champions don't quit. Champions don't know how to lose. Okay, so you want to have the mind of a champion. You want to ingrain it in your mind. I have the mind of a champion. And you prepare with the champion's good moral commitment. Listen, you study any champion, you will hear the same thing. They're the first in the weight room. They're the first in some place. They're the last to leave. They never take a break off. They play each snap. They play each play. They do each thing as if it is a championship event. Okay? They practice like that. So when it's time to play, they play like that. And that requires a lot of moral character. Okay? It requires a lot of moral character. So you want to embed that. You want to have a champion's good moral commitment to where you are dedicated to being a champion no matter what you're doing. If you're washing dishes, you wash dishes like a champion. If you tie your shoes, you're tying your shoes like a champion. Okay, does it make sense? You want to be a champion at everything you do. You want to be the best at whatever it is that you do. And you're affirming this over your wonderful, marvelous subconscious mind, and it shall comply. Just like the Winter Soldier. I walk the earth like a champion, and I move my feet with a champion's precision. Listen, don't say these words over yourself and then forget them as soon as you say them. Walk the earth. Once you affirm it over yourself, walk around like you are a champion before you have the ring on your finger. Walk around like you are a champion before you have the trophy. It all starts here first. Once it starts here, it goes to your heart. It starts in your mind, it goes to your heart, then it comes out of your mouth, and then it demonstrates in your actions. Okay? So you want to walk the earth like a champion. That means in all that you do, you are a champion. Point blank, period. Okay? And you move your feet with the champion's precision. When I first wrote this, I was thinking about quarterbacks. You know, they talk about a quarterback's footwork in the pocket. You got to know when the sack is coming. You got to feel it. It's all, you know, the footwork and the throwing motion, all of that good stuff, right? All of the mechanics that go into being an elite quarterback. That's initially, when I wrote this, that's who I was thinking about, quarterbacks, okay? So footwork is important, but footwork is important in boxing. Footwork is important in any sport, okay? Footwork is important in any sport, okay? Footwork is important in any sport. So you want to move your feet with the champion's precision. No wasted motion. You see the world like a champion. Champions see themselves as winners, and they see opportunities to be victorious in all situations. They do not accept defeat. Okay? So you want to see the world like a champion because you will not accept defeat with your eyes. You always see victory when you see anything. Okay? And you wake up each day with a champion's persistence. Champions don't quit. Period. Champions don't panic. Period. Champions persevere. Period. Champions are persistent. Period. You want to be a champion? You got to be persistent. All right? I value time like a champion and see every moment of value within it. Again, when I first wrote this, I was thinking about a quarterback. You know, they're in the pocket. They don't have a lot of time. If they're dropping back to pass, they don't have a lot of time to read the defense. They got to see what's going on, right? And then they have to make the right read and throw the ball to the right receiver based on the read they make. And they have to make those snap judgments in a really short period of time, all right? So you want to value your time when you're under pressure. You want to value your time when it doesn't seem like you have a lot of time. And you want to see the moment of value in each thing that you are able to do, okay? You want to see the value of each moment that you're able to do, and then you move into the moment that has the most value. That is what this part of the affirmation, the subconscious treatment, does for you, okay? That's what it does for you. That's what it does for your subconscious mind. And as you affirm this over yourself, you'll just demonstrate in that way. You'll see what options you are able to take, where you're able to get the most value out of that option, and then you'll lean right into it, just like a champion, all right? I play each moment like a champion and know all of my options and the value within them. See the previous line. It's basically the same thing, okay? You see each moment, you know how to make the read, you know how to decipher, and then you know all your options, okay? For example, I'm going to go back to quarterbacks, right? Whenever a quarterback drops back to pass, he has a lot of receivers going out, 3 to 4 receivers going out on the play, and he knows where each receiver should be based on each play, and he knows how much time he has for each route to run, okay? And he knows based on the defense what the receiver's going to do and what the defense is going to do, and so he knows all of his options, and he chooses the option that has the most value, okay? So to the layman, to the person who's not an athlete, actually, this was written for athletes, but to any person, right? You will see the options that you have within any given moment, and you will know to take the best, most valuable option to be able to perform in and get the result that you want. I believe what I see like a champion. Champions always see victory, okay? They see their options. Sometimes you know that an option is not available to you, even though it's an option you really want to take, right? But if it's not the right option, you believe what you see and be like, that's not the right play for me. That's not the right option for me. That's not the best value for me. And you will check down. I guess that's what it's called in sports, the quarterback in football. The quarterback will check down to the next available best option that he has. And this is what your subconscious mind will do, no matter the sport, no matter the industry, okay? And make the right read like a champion. So, again, see what I just said before. I have what it takes to lead like a champion. Champions are leaders. Point blank, period. Champions are leaders. They are leaders. They don't just demonstrate with their words. They demonstrate in every moment. People, champions, team captains, right? They set the example. Championship team captains, they really set the example, right? And everyone else on the team models their behavior after the captain. Everyone else on their team models their behavior after their leader. So think about all the Patriot teams and the Buccaneers teams that Tom Brady quarterbacked and led to championship games. Okay, just think about that. Everybody rose to Tom level of play. And so the whole team benefited from his leadership, all right? I shall harvest good seed like a champion. Listen, if you put in championship time, you get championship results. If you plant championship seeds, you get a championship harvest, period. Man, point blank, period. You reap what you sow, baby. You reap what you sow. So if you plant championship seeds, expect a championship harvest. It's really that simple. As long as I breathe, I'm a champion. Know you're a champion. Know it. Know you're a champion. Every breath you take is a championship breath. Okay? I'm breathing rings right now, baby. I'm breathing championships right now, baby. I'm breathing medals right now, baby. I'm breathing belts right now, baby. I'm breathing championship energy right now, baby. That's what I give off. That's what I'm going to give back. All right? And so it is. I'm a champion. Declare it. Seal it. Okay? It's almost just like saying, amen, I'm a champion. So mote it be, I'm a champion. And so it is. I'm a champion. Just declare it. And then the mysteries of the creation, the universe, the creator, however you want to label that wonderful, powerful, all-knowing energy will move in your favor as you assume the mindset, the posture, the actions, the demonstration, the behavior of a champion. It just works that way. Creation responds to you as you are. And as you embody the mindset of a champion, you receive your championships, period. All right? And it all starts within me to accept and walk out the words that I speak. Once you speak these words, And listen, anybody that's driven to be great is already going to be inspired by this. This is just fuel for a subconscious that is already driven and bent and inspired towards the great. This is already written for somebody that is motivated to be a winner in all things that they do. So when you say this and you affirm this, your subconscious mind is like, man, this is really good food. I love this. Give me some more. And he wants to get some more of that, right? He wants to get some more of these words. And as you speak them, you will naturally walk them out. Okay? And so this is also telling you, live by your word. Live by your word. If you speak a championship word, do championship actions. If you speak championship words, perform in the championship way. Have a championship mindset. It all starts within you. I think that was pretty self-explanatory. Share this with somebody. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button and smash the subscribe button, because I have lots more affirmations just like this. I have them for lawyers. I used to be an attorney. I have them for students. I used to be a student too, because I was an attorney, went to law school. I have them for salesmen. I used to be a salesman, so I have them too. Like, I have affirmations for any industry, any person. I am the best subconscious programmer on the planet. I'm a championship subconscious programmer, baby. I am who I am, okay? And it's why am I like this? Number one, I believed it first. Then I wrote it down, and I affirmed it to myself. So, to get maximum value out of the words that I just shared with you, here are the best times to affirm, okay? Best time in the morning, okay? The best times in the morning. When you wake up, give your subconscious mind the commands to perform so it can be ready to comply. And all of your actions now should naturally begin as you affirm this over yourself over and over and over and over again. You're going to get the result that you want because your behavior is going to change. Do this for 30 days. Why 30 days? The more that you repeat this over yourself, the more you will see that it becomes a natural part of who you are. It becomes a natural part of your behavior. It becomes a natural part of your demonstration. It becomes a natural part of how you speak. It becomes a natural part of how you think. And your subconscious, you're going to grow in conviction as you say the words each morning. You're going to grow in conviction. You shall grow in conviction in belief each morning. In your subconscious mind, the more you say something over yourself and the more you believe it, the more you respond to it naturally, and the more the things that you are wanting to attract to yourself run to you, okay? And then you want to say it before you go to bed, okay? You want to say it before you go to bed. Why do you want to say it before you go to bed? Because in your sleep, your subconscious mind operates without any type of conscious objections, right? So make these words, if you are a champion and you want your championship rings, you want your championship outcomes, say it before you go to bed, because then you'll have championship dreams, right? And when you wake up, you'll have championship actions. And then if you need to, say it throughout the day, okay? Say it throughout the day. Keep it handy. I'll put the words to the affirmation in the video description, so you can always refer back to it. I'll also put the blog link, or I have this on my blog, mindoftheprophet.wordpress.com. And thank you for listening. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button, because I have way more, right? I have affirmations for forgiveness. I have affirmations for love. I have affirmations for money. I have affirmations for luck. I have affirmations for business owners. Why? Because I am the best subconscious programmer on the planet. Okay? Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. You guys have a wonderful day.
Born to create. You were born to create. I was born to create. I was born to be great. I was born to take the stage. I was born to dominate. I was born to affirm. I was born to celebrate. I was born to decide no man controls my fate. I was born to be rich. I was born to set the pace. I was born to finish first. I'm custom built for my race. Now I see myself champion, lifting up the